Hello everyone, this is Harminder Suri, and today I'm going to show you the Burlington G2 route. So this is the drive test center here. Now this is a very big plaza. Let me show you. Yeah, look at this. So this is a very big and a busy plaza, so you would see a lot of cars. So what you would need to do is, when you arrive here, you would need to park here. So in these spots here, it's right in front of the drive test center. So around here is where you would park. You see these posts. So these are numbered posts and you have to remember what spot number you're parked in. And this is a car here for a driving test. So, you park here and then you're going to come out this way. So most likely you're going to go this way, right? So you exit the parking lot and you come out this way, or maybe this way, be very careful because there's a stop sign here and, there's so many cars all the time. So you come out this way, you make a right turn at the drive test center and keep a low speed. I would say keep it around 30 here. And, this road, even though it looks like a one-lane road, you have to be on the left-hand side if you want to make a left turn, and that is what they're going to ask you to do. So from here, it turns into 2 lanes. At these lights, which are for North Service Road at Lazy Boy, so you're going to make a left turn here. And what they say about the G2 test, when you make a left turn, you want to automatically go into the right lane. So you will switch to the right lane and try to get up to the speed. So the speed limit on this one is 50, but I don't think you'll be able to get up to 50 before the lights. So, you stay here on the right hand side and you would go straight through this intersection, which is for North Service Road and Brand Street. So you go straight here, drive at 50. Now here, they could ask you to switch lanes. Now here I see the speed sign of 60 kilometers per hour. So when you see this sign, you're supposed to drive at 60. And keep in mind, you have to share the road with bikers, right? So this is a bike lane here. So there could be bikers when you're doing the test. If you're doing it in summer, in winter, you don't see a lot of bikers. So you're going to be driving for a bit on North Service Road before you turn left on Industrial Street. So you get into the left lane from here and you stay here. Right now, I've explained it in another video why this line is behind this white line. That's because, if there's a bus that wants to turn, buses usually need 2 lanes to turn. So this is to give them some room to make the turn. So that's why you want to stay here. Don't go as far as this guy has gone. He's probably driving. So that's why, he's going to make a left turn. So that's why we see him here. But you don't want to stop here. So you make a left turn here on Industrial Street. This is again a 1-lane road. And as I've always said, you want to look for a speed sign after every turn. So you look for a speed sign. And if you don't see one, you drive at 50 kilometers per hour. So here, I think there's a sign coming up. Let's take a look.
Hey, if you're new to this channel, then make sure you check out other videos in the video section of this channel. And also check out the playlists for different types of videos. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then make sure you hit that subscribe button.
So here it is. The sign says 40 begins. So you want to keep it slow here. Drive at 40. This is a winding road. So automatically your speed will come down. Now at Industrial Street and Pettit Road, you're going to see another sign that says maximum 50 begins. So from here, it's going to turn to 50. So keep it at 50 here, but know that, soon you're going to be asked to turn left. So you're going to turn left on Stanley Drive, and I can see the speed sign here. Let me take a look. Here it says 40 begins. So this is a sign you can't miss unless, this tree is covering it. But, it's right here at the beginning. So you drive at 40 on Stanley Drive. Now, wherever they see a car parked, they could ask you to do a parallel parking. So make sure you practice parallel parking. So there are a lot of opportunities for parallel parking here. And if you haven't watched my parallel parking video, then make sure you watch it. Now, after turning on Stanley, you're going to make a right turn at this stop sign, which is for Mountainside Drive. So this is the first stop sign you come across. So it's a two-way stop sign, so you make sure you look on the left and right before you turn. It looks like a quiet neighborhood, you know, not much traffic here. Now there's another speed sign of 40 kilometers per hour, so you want to stay at 40. And here's something interesting I want to show you. Now you would come across another stop sign on Mountainside Drive, which has flashing lights. Let me go a little closer and show you these lights. Look at this. Now these lights are very rare. You know, these are usually posted at intersections where, you know, drivers are likely to miss a stop sign. So, you know, this is just to alert them ahead of time that you are approaching a stop sign. So this is what it is, right? So all that it means is that you have to be cautious at the stop sign, nothing more than that. So you make a right turn here onto Fisher Avenue. And on Fisher Avenue, again, the speed limit is 40 kilometers per hour. Now here, they could ask you to do an uphill downhill parking followed by a 3-point turn. Now, if you have any confusions with which way to turn the wheel for uphill or downhill parking, make sure you watch this video. I've explained it really well as to how you can remember which way to turn the wheel. And do watch the 3-point turn video also. So you make a 3-point turn here. And again, at the stop sign here, you make a left turn onto Mountainside Drive. So you keep driving at 40 on Mountainside Drive, and then you're going to make a left turn onto Pettit Drive. You know, there's the store here, Windmill Restaurant. So this is where you're going to make a left turn. And again, now here I do not see a speed sign, so I'm going to drive at 50. But you know what? It's good to keep it between 45 and 50. So drive it at 45-ish here, and you should still be fine. So keep driving straight on Pettit Road, and then you're going to come across a stop sign, and you're going to make a right turn on Industrial Street. Again, it's a two-way stop sign, so you make sure you look on the left and right before you make a safe turn. And right after you turn, you're going to see the sign, maximum 40 begins. So, you know, the signs are well posted here. You know, you can't miss a sign here. Now, after driving for a bit on Industrial Street, you're going to see the sign 50 begins. So from here, you're going to drive at 50, but you know what? Before you get up to 50, you're going to have to make a right turn here. So that is on North Service Road. So there's the store here, EQ3. So you make a right turn here, and you're going to drive at 60 kilometers per hour. So after you turn, you're going to see the sign that says 60. So you drive at 60 kilometers per hour. And again, on this street, they could ask you to switch lanes once again. You know, switching lanes is a pet peeve for a lot of new drivers. So if you're having difficulty switching lanes, then make sure you watch the lane switching video here. I've explained really well in terms of, you know, where you should be looking and how much you want to turn the wheel. So I'm sure you'll find value in that video. So here we are on Brand Street and North Service Road intersection. So you go straight through these lights, and the speed limit is still 60, but you know what, you want to drive at the speed of the traffic. So since it's a plaza here, there's going to be a lot of trucks, so you go straight. And here they might, so here if you're in the right lane, they might ask you to switch to the left lane because you want to go straight. The right lane is a turning lane, so you go straight through these lights, and then you turn right onto Shoeless Joe's back into the plaza. And here we are at the drive test center. They could ask you to park anywhere here. Most likely it will be a forward parking, but if you didn't get a chance to do parallel parking, they will ask you to do a reverse parking here. So you know, go prepared with reverse parking and parallel parking. And that's the end of the video. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, then do not forget to smash that like button for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again with another video.